It's ridiculous. We decided we needed to have fire protection, so we invest in a fire department. We decided we want to have parks, so we invest in parks. If we decide that access to food in our neighborhoods is a legitimate, necessary need to the community, we can invest in that. You find the people to do it. So when the Albertsons closed, it was this kind of a shock to the neighborhood, and everyone kind of just expected, okay, well, like a grocery outlet is gonna go in or some kind of low-cost grocery. But it turned out that there was a non-compete clause on the building preventing another grocery from going in until the 2040s. So it hit the neighborhood really hard, and so people began organizing through those groups, and then that created the Birchwood Food Desert Fighters.
We are a neighborhood-based group of people who are looking to bring accessible, fresh, culturally appropriate food back into our neighborhood. Well, this is the first year that we did share spots, like we've been doing the freezer meals.
We had 3 weekends in a row that we had people bring different meals that they made, and anybody who wanted them could take them. Anybody who wanted to bring meals could bring them. Anything we give away without qualms.
They generally will not take more than that because they also know there's a high need.
We do weekly vigils. We have a bunch of signs and banners, and whoever can come out comes out.
It's just really to remind not only the neighborhood, but people driving through that we still don't have access to fresh groceries in our neighborhood.
And we're still fighting.
There's still people that are fighting for it.
The neighborhood has been really neglected by the city for a long time, and a lot of residents feel like it's just kind of been ignored. It's one of the most diverse neighborhoods in Bellingham. There are something like 23 languages spoken in the neighborhood. There's a huge immigrant population, lots of farm workers. The people who grow our food in this neighborhood, ironically, don't have anywhere to buy it. And so we do a lot of organizing with trying to get the city to step up and take some responsibility for this situation and to make sure that it doesn't happen to other neighborhoods.
I don't live here in this neighborhood, but we also don't have a grocery store. It's a little different parameters, not living in the city jurisdiction. So.
Everybody has to eat and
Deserves to have access.
Yeah, to fresh, culturally appropriate, affordable, accessible foods. And if we don't, step in and make that happen, corporations aren't going to do that. There are so many cascading effects that happen when basic needs aren't met. And the Big Lots is going to move into the Albertsons space. Big Lots carries a little limited amount of food. In the purchase agreement, they aren't allowed to increase their amount of food. So Big Lots won't be able to step up and be that grocer in the neighborhood. No one person has to do everything. We all have to do little bits. And our small connections are where we make solutions happen.